Hello, everyone, and welcome to Podcast Zone, the place where ideas grow and success stories begin.
We're incredibly excited to have you here today because this episode is going to be something special.
Whether you are an entrepreneur, a dreamer, or someone curious about business, this podcast is for you.
Today, we are diving into one of the most powerful skills in the world of business.
Smart business planning.
The kind of planning that turns small ideas into global companies.
Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name's Mark, and I've always been fascinated by how businesses grow.
And I'm Emma. I love learning from successful entrepreneurs and sharing those lessons with you.
Emma and I started this podcast because we believe knowledge should be shared.
And because every successful entrepreneur once started with a simple idea.
But here's a question for you.
What separates successful businesses from the ones that disappear?
Is it luck?
Is it talent?
Or is it something deeper?
Something more strategic?
Today, we are exploring that question together.
And trust us, the answers might surprise you.
We are going to talk about smart business planning.
The kind that helps entrepreneurs avoid costly mistakes.
Planning isn't just about writing goals.
It's about building a roadmap for success.
Think about it like a GPS for your business journey.
Without it, you might move, but you may never reach your destination.
But the real question is,
how do successful entrepreneurs plan?
do they think differently?
Do they see opportunities others miss?
And how do they stay focused when challenges appear?
Because every business faces obstacles.
That's exactly what we want to discover today.
And we're not doing it alone.
Today, we have a very special guest joining us.
Someone whose ideas have changed the way millions think about money and business.
An entrepreneur,
An investor.
and the author of one of the most influential financial books ever written.
Please welcome Robert Kiyosaki.
Robert, we are truly honored to have you here.
Welcome to Podcast Zone.
Robert, thank you for joining us today. Many entrepreneurs struggle with planning their business path. From your experience, what is the first step in smart business planning?
Thank you for having me. The first step is clarity. Most people start businesses because they want money, but successful entrepreneurs start with vision. If you don't know where you're going, any plan will fail.
That's interesting. So vision comes before planning?
Absolutely. Vision gives direction. Planning simply turns that direction into action.
Many young entrepreneurs feel overwhelmed when they think about planning. What advice would you give them?
Start simple. Focus on 3 things: purpose, market, and value.
Could you explain that a bit more?
Purpose answers why your business exists. Market tells you who needs your solution. Value explains how you solve their problem.
That sounds powerful. But what about risk?
Risk is always part of business. The real danger is not understanding the risk.
So smart planning means understanding risks before they happen?
Exactly. The best entrepreneurs don't avoid risks. They prepare for them.
Many people think successful entrepreneurs are fearless. That's a myth. They are not fearless. They are prepared.
Preparation seems to be a big part of your philosophy.
It is. Preparation creates confidence.
What role does financial education play in smart business planning?
A huge role. Many businesses fail because the owner doesn't understand money flow.
So planning must include financial strategy.
Without question.
What about mistakes? Should entrepreneurs fear them? Not at all. Mistakes are part of learning.
So failure is not the end?
Failure is feedback.
That's a powerful perspective. Successful entrepreneurs see lessons where others see problems.
How important is long-term thinking and business planning?
Extremely important. Smart entrepreneurs plan years ahead.
But many people focus only on short-term profits, and that's why many businesses collapse.
What mindset should entrepreneurs develop?
Think like an investor, not just a worker.
That changes everything. Yes, investors build systems.
Systems create stability.
Exactly.
Robert, this conversation has been incredibly insightful. I'm glad to share what I've learned.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Your wisdom will definitely inspire our listeners.
That conversation with Robert Kiyosaki was truly inspiring.
Absolutely. One thing that stood out to me was how much successful entrepreneurs rely on planning.
Many people believe success in business is just luck.
But what we heard today proves something different.
Success is often the result of thoughtful planning and smart decisions.
And that's exactly what we want to explore a little deeper now.
Let's start with a simple question.
Why is planning so important in business?
Imagine starting a long journey without a map.
You might move forward, but you could easily get lost.
Smart business planning works exactly like a map.
It helps entrepreneurs move with direction and confidence.
Think about some of the world's most successful companies.
Companies like Apple or Amazon didn't succeed overnight.
Behind every big success story is a carefully designed plan.
A plan that evolves and improves over time.
Smart entrepreneurs constantly adjust their strategies.
Because markets and opportunities always change.
Another advantage of planning is clarity.
When entrepreneurs plan, they understand their goals better.
They know what they want to achieve.
And they know the steps needed to get there.
This clarity reduces confusion and uncertainty.
Which is very important in competitive markets.
Let me share a simple example.
Imagine two small business owners starting at the same time.
One has a clear strategy and long-term vision.
The other just follows opportunities randomly.
After a few years, the difference becomes obvious.
The planner usually grows faster and stronger.
Planning also helps entrepreneurs manage risks.
And every business has risks.
Smart planning doesn't remove risk completely.
But it prepares entrepreneurs for challenges.
It helps them create backup solutions.
That's why preparation is so powerful.
Another benefit is efficient use of resources.
Time, money, and energy are limited.
Without planning, resources can be wasted easily.
Smart planning ensures that every effort counts.
Entrepreneurs focus on what truly matters.
And avoid unnecessary distractions.
Planning also strengthens confidence.
When you know your strategy, you feel more secure.
Confidence allows entrepreneurs to make bold decisions.
And bold decisions often lead to great opportunities.
That's one of the hidden benefits of planning.
It builds mental strength.
Successful entrepreneurs often say something interesting.
They say planning is not about predicting the future.
It's about preparing for different possibilities.
That mindset changes everything.
It turns uncertainty into opportunity.
And that's the power of strategic thinking.
Another great example is startup companies.
Startups survive by adapting quickly.
But adaptation requires awareness and strategy.
Without planning, adaptation becomes chaotic.
Smart entrepreneurs design flexible plans.
Plans that allow growth and change.
One of my favorite business quotes says this:
Failing to plan is planning to fail.
It sounds simple, but it's deeply true.
Planning gives structure to ambition.
Without structure, ideas remain dreams.
With structure, dreams become projects.
Another important element is learning.
Smart entrepreneurs constantly study the market.
They learn from competitors.
They learn from customers.
And sometimes they even learn from failures.
Learning improves planning every single day.
Planning also improves teamwork.
Teams work better when goals are clear.
Everyone understands their role.
Everyone knows the mission.
That unity creates powerful momentum.
And strong momentum drives success.
Let's talk about long-term vision.
Vision is the heart of planning.
Without vision, plans lose meaning.
Vision gives purpose to every action.
It motivates entrepreneurs during difficult times.
And keeps them focused on the bigger picture.
Think about famous entrepreneurs.
Most of them started with bold visions.
They imagined possibilities others ignored.
And then they created plans to achieve them.
Vision plus strategy equals progress.
That formula has shaped many success stories.
Another advantage of planning is discipline.
Entrepreneurs must stay consistent.
Consistency builds trust and reputation.
And trust attracts customers and partners.
Smart planning helps maintain that consistency.
It keeps businesses aligned with their goals.
Planning also encourages innovation.
Because planning reveals new opportunities.
When entrepreneurs analyze markets carefully,
They discover unmet needs.
those needs inspire creative solutions.
And creativity drives competitive advantage.
In many ways, planning is a mindset.
A mindset of curiosity and responsibility.
Entrepreneurs ask deeper questions,
They think ahead.
and they prepare for different outcomes.
That mindset separates leaders from followers.
Let's also remember something important.
Planning does not guarantee instant success.
but it greatly increases the chances of success.
It reduces unnecessary mistakes.
And it improves decision-making, which is vital in business. So if you are listening today and thinking about starting a business,
Or improving your current one.
remember this simple idea.
Smart planning creates strong foundations.
And strong foundations support long-term growth.
That's a lesson every entrepreneur should remember.
Success in business rarely happens by accident.
It is usually the result of preparation and persistence.
Smart planning connects ideas with action.
And action creates results.
The journey may be long,
But the strategy makes it possible.
and that brings us to the final part of today's episode.
A moment to reflect on everything we've discussed.
From vision and strategy to discipline and learning.
Smart planning truly shapes successful businesses.
And hopefully today's conversation inspired you.
To plan your own journey towards success.
And with that, we come to the end of today's episode.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us here at Podcast Zone
We hope this conversation about smart business planning inspired you.
and gave you new ideas for your own journey.
Remember, every successful business started with a simple idea.
But what transforms that idea into success is planning, learning, and persistence.
So keep asking questions and keep improving your strategy.
Because progress begins with thoughtful action.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow and subscribe.
We have many more inspiring conversations coming soon.
And we also invite you to explore our previous episodes.
Each one is filled with insights from the world of business and growth.
We would also love to hear from you.
Share your thoughts, your questions, or your business ideas.
Your feedback helps us make this podcast even better.
And it helps build a strong community of curious minds.
Until next time, keep dreaming big.
Keep learning, keep planning, and keep growing.
This is Mark.
And Emma, thanking you for listening to Podcast Zone.